Welcome to Haifa. I'm Rabbi Pinny Rosenthal, and I am honored to introduce you to our new JLIC program at the Technion Institute of Technology. Welcome to the Technion Institute of Technology, Israel's cutting-edge institution of math, science, and computer technology. Israel's MIT. Within this community is an international program where young Jews from the United States and Canada, England and South Africa, and as far away as India, come to study their discipline of choice. For years, this student community has asked, even begged, for JLIC to come in and provide a full JLIC program with a dynamic couple, with Shabbos Yontif programming and hospitality, with shiurim, chaburas, with halachic guidance, with social events, and of course, pastoral care. That dream is going to be a reality after the Chagim. Come with me as I introduce you to our students, as well as our new directors, Rabbi Evan and Tova Levi. Come this way. I'm here in the beautiful base medrash of the Technion Institute of Technology with the new leaders of JLIC, the founding directors of Technion Institute of Technology, Rabbi Evan and Tova Levi. And I'd like to introduce you to them and let us know a little bit about where you came from and what brought you here.
Thank you so much, Rabbi Pinny. It's wonderful to be here, and we're so excited to be starting the JLIC program here at the Technion. I grew up in Los Angeles, not necessarily part of the yeshiva system there. Grew up in a secular high school where I played American football and went on to university where I studied finance and economics, worked in finance for a few years. After which point I started becoming more religious myself, went to Yerushalayim for yeshiva. I learned in Mayanot, in Chappelle's, in Machon Meir, and to cap all of that off, I spent 6 years at Kollel in the Gush. After which, Tova and I and our family went to Manchester, where we were on Shlichut in Hale, a small community in southern Manchester. And there we served as the directors of education for the broader South Manchester communities, as well as the assistant rabbi and rebbitzin in the community in the shul itself.
Hi, I'm Tova. Nice to meet you, Pinny, and everyone. I grew up in Providence, Rhode Island, and I went to a Black Hat day school from K through 8. And then I continued on to Reb Soloveitchik's flagship school, Maimonides, in Boston for 4 years, where definitely got a lot of my religious Zionism instilled in me. I went straight afterwards to Binghamton University, where I spent also my third year abroad at Hebrew U in Jerusalem, really enjoying the experience and the variety of people there. But I felt like I needed more Torah learning, so after I graduated, I spent a year at Nishmat to learn some more Torah. That year, Evan and I met, and the rest is history, as they say. We went back to LA, worked in the community, came back to Israel and Aliyah. I did a master's in social work at Hebrew U in Jerusalem, and then we did Shlichut in England for 3 years as the assistant rabbi in Rebbitzin, continuing on our path of Jewish education.
Beautiful. So we are opening up the JLIC here at the Technion, and all of our couples on our 32 campuses view coming to campus as a calling. What about your experience in your past speaks to you about what you're excited about being able to do on this community?
Yeah, it's a great question. And the truth is, when we were in the UK, we had a lot of experience, educational experience, and we were giving a lot to the community, and that was a really impactful and powerful experience. But there's something about coming to a college campus where you have students who are eager to learn, eager to grow, and they're at a point in their lives where they're finding their calling, their direction, and their way in life. And to see, speaking with the students who are here, who are taking the initiative with all the other things they have going on, they're taking the initiative to create a religious environment here, to be able to come, to help them to have shiurim, to help them build a Shabbat environment, to help them have continued kosher social events throughout the week, and to help them, guide them, to be there for them, is something that really speaks to both of us. I think that's what drew us here, and I think that's what our hope is to be able to accomplish here.
Baruch Hashem, thanks to you all who are watching this video. We'll be able to present a community, a growing community with greater Talmud Torah, and Yiddishkeit and home hospitality and Chagim and all the things which a robust Jewish community should have is now beginning to grow here in Haifa, Israel. Thank you so much. We are here at the Technion Institute of Technology. I am honored to have 4 current students who are studying various disciplines and who have come from all over the world to Haifa, Israel to learn, and Baruch Hashem to join and be active in the Jewish community. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our 4 students.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Gannett. I'm from Baltimore in America. I'm studying mechanical engineering here in Technion with a focus on robotics. And I went to Skokie Yeshiva in Chicago for high school.
Hi, my name is Amnon Dandekar. I'm from India. I lived most of my life in Kuwait, and I'm currently studying my master's in aerospace engineering, and I had done my bachelor's in India in mechanics.
Hi, I'm Hody Saxton. I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa. I am currently studying mechanical engineering, and I went to Torrey Academy Girls High School.
Beautiful.
I'm Carly Rachelson. I'm also from Johannesburg, South Africa. I'm studying my undergraduate in mechanical engineering, and I went to King David Linksfield in Johannesburg.
Hi, my name is Gil. I'm from Ranana, and I came to Technion straight after high school, and I'm studying data science and engineering, and I just finished my first year.
It's an honor to discuss with the students about how have they managed Jewishly over these years, and what are they looking forward to for the coming year now that JLIC, Baruch Hashem, will be starting after the Chagim.
So I have been here for a year, and from my experience, I think so far the international community it's not that great. It's way smaller. So when you compare it to the Israeli one, it's way smaller. But what happens is, since the religious community being even smaller, so we have to mostly just focus on Shabbats, because the rest of the days we're studying and stuff. But we don't have that guidance, so we're lacking that guidance, and like a couple would really help us, would act like our family, would guide us to ways, would let us know what's right, what's wrong, help us resolve issues. So that's what I'm looking for.
I also came here 2 years ago, and I think one of the great surprises I had when I came here is how tight and strong the Jewish community is, especially the religious community. However, as much as we do organize meals and as much as we do really invest our time, we are very busy and we're all doing very intense programs. So I think a JLIC couple would really help kind of us to invest more and not neglect the Jewish religious aspects of our lives.
So I've also been here around a year as like Amnon, and there have been activities going on like the Shabbat meals that we organize and Chavruta that goes on Mondays and other small things. And it would really help to have as mentioned before, to have the JLIC couple come and help cultivate the activities that we already have, and to build on it so that we can have a more interesting Jewish experience here on campus.
All right, guys, this is the Levine clan. Guys, say shalom from Israel.
Shalom! Shalom from Israel!